Give me a few minutes. I think it's launched the wrong data. Oh. I went to multiplayer instead. It. Yeah, I went ahead and unlocked it. I also changed a little bit about her. It was mainly her hair, and that's about it. We have things to do before we talk to Stroud. Sorry, the controller's being doofy.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Swimming?
No. Iron Bull, I feel like you would sink. I'm trying to get Discord to work. Move, Bull.
Roads aren't safe. The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor. A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarell ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Oh, I got distracted.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader.
Oops, wrong button.
I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the Order.
They didn't strike me as excellent actors, no.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
Okay, I have to move around a hot minute, and there we go.
Undead by the gates.
Let's lend a hand.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to the mayor.
I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village, at your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You have
Iron
to
Bull.
evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls. past
Is that
the
a
fort.
plant clipping through the
rift must
the
be in
floor
the
over
caves
there?
under Old Crestwood. But Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Until later.
Of c-
It absolutely is. It's a fucking plant clipping through the wall. Of course. Dragon Age plants. I know which way I'm supposed to go, but I'm going up here real fast. Also, I just woke up, so that's why I sound kind of gross. This has got to be one of my favorite missions in this game, Stillwaters. I don't know why, but it is. sleepy still. The hell was that? There it is.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
Maybe I'll get canine leather. I've been after canine leather from these things for a bow. Oh god, please give me canine leather. Nope. I'm very upset. Well, oh my gosh!
Die!
It's dead. I reached level 10. Sweet!
Reinforcements!
I had a dream with Cullen in them in it. I don't know what the fuck was happening, but chocolate rain. Okay. I don't know how to respond to that, so I'll just respond with okay.
Where's the tree?
I have no idea what's happening. Get him! Almost got him.
I think that's all of them.
We could throw the Inquisition's banner over the battlements. The villagers may not even object.
They won't, my dude. I need a cigarette. As I struggle with my slippers because my tootsies are cold. Shut up, cat! Sorry. And we load in, we load in. We're not the Spanish Inquisition. We're just Inquisition. No habla español.
This new place looks good. What's next?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort. Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Didn't you already say that though? Holy shit!
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. My Spanish consists of Dora the Explorer and Google Translate. And I'm almost certain Google Translate is wrong. And I barely remember any words from Dora the Explorer. Oh.
What in?
Oh.
Don't mind us, just passing by.
Dorian.
Sir, we didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when
Of
we
course
got
you
here.
approve of questions,
Heard
Solus.
The bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
My lips are sealed.
Oh, thank you. Lonnie's mum and dad would have had my head. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Awkward. Yeah, no guys, don't help or anything. I got it. I'm a scrawny little elf. I got it. How many fish are dead now?
That sounds like it worked. Let's take a look.
Ooh, dragon.
It's a good day. Today is a very good day.
Iron Bull's happy about the dragon because he's a dragon slayer. I'm gonna just save it here. I gotta go back to Skyhold real fast. I promise it won't take long. I just have to see if they're done with the things I set them up to do.
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me.
What up, my dude?
I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
What's he done now?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
He's mentioned his family. They don't appear to be on good terms.
Yes. I believe you're correct. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped.
I'm not going to trick Dorian, no.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family?
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him on.
I love Dorian. I would never put him through that.
Reunion. He can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you.
It won't.
If there's any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
It won't change my mind. I don't care. I'm not reading codexes. Dorian! Dorian, I have something important to tell you. Dorian!
Have a thing for strapping young Templars, I see.
What's this about?
Oh, nothing. Just something I find rather adorable about you.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter?
Of
a humorous
course.
proposal from some Antivan dowager?
No.
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
You think your father would actually do that?
No, although I wouldn't put it past him. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with the message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Alright, so we gotta go do that now. Which I will do in a moment. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. I had to adjust my headphones. It appears I still have to adjust a little. There we go. don't need elf fruit.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Cullen.
All right.
And then Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this place. I'm not gonna get to it now. Give me that.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Alright, let's go talk to these guys. Whoop. Ow. As soon as I find them. That looks like one of them. No. Oh, they're over here.
This is a fine fortress. It's very quiet. I wonder if you tire of quiet. I am keen, Inquisitor. I bring the Maelstrom, the Tempest. Are you interested?
I am ready to give your tutelage my full attention.
Your full attention? Dangerous. They say you're in charge. I say from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within.
Why do you talk like that?
Lead, but when you're the Tempest, you're someone to follow.
Very well, let's see where this leads.
Grand. But first, we set the conditions. This instruction, the first and least, will show the path your storm will take. Small steps, Inquisitor. The last of the calm.
Alright, let's talk to Air.
I received a bird. It had a note. Now I am hid.
You're here to train me?
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor.
Yes.
Perhaps she wishes to walk in shadow, even as she is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
Okay, well, I'm not doing assassin.
Our way is between.
Because that requires, that requires me to have daggers. I use bow and arrow.
You're the Inquisitor, hmm? Honored. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
By pretending to something you're not. If you want things just so, what I have to teach will be lost on a fool. Your people asked for an artificer. My name is Three Eyes. Let's get started.
Thank you for coming. Craftsmen are always welcome.
Enough of that. Treat it like a craft, you're dead. The artificer builds for battle. We survive through detail and efficiency in equal parts. What some forget is that artifice, not artistry, sets the better snare. Save the soul for a showpiece. You don't want to love your toys so much that you're picking rivets off the field. Makers need some distance, dignity.
What makes this better than other disciplines?
Nothing beats the preparation of a good trap. Let a child rush about
Okay,
the
so
field.
he does
That location
traps.
we control, we shape, we command. The fool who fights the artificer dreads every step.
Do you make showpieces like Varric's crossbow, Bianca?
I know both names.
And?
He holds it too tightly. Things are things. If a trap saves your life, do you thank it or your hard work? I don't teach vanity pieces. I show you how to
Okay. So let's talk to him again, find out what he does, because I didn't really ask.
Storms are not inclined to wait. Hurry, so we can smash a glass and get to it.
Why would this suit me?
It suits you if you make it suit. There's no way to make elemental chaos sensible if you're not the type. The enemy will know you're coming, but like a boat before the storm, what can they do besides batten down and pray? The tempest leaps where they shouldn't, and makes the battle fit them. Is that you?
Okay. I have not decided yet, which is very upsetting. I also had to reach level 12 to fight a dragon. Just to get Iron Bull to like me. Okay.
There must be something here.
Well, whatever it is, it's in this building. Oh, it's a bottle of Thetis. Okay, excuse me.
Let the dreams just be dreams.
We have to go in here for Dorian to talk to his dad. And I go mute on moments like this.
Uh-oh. Nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof, as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
I just didn't expect that.
Well, it's not as if I introduced myself that way. Hello, my name is Dorian. I like men. Maybe I should start. Some days it seems that's all anyone cares about.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind. The perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
think you led me on, actually.
Ah, the flirting. You're a remarkable woman, Inquisitor. I mean that in the best way. In another life, I meant no offense. I'll desist if you prefer.
Desist? Don't you dare.
I stand so instructed. At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them? So you've shared them before?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No. It takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you. Against Corypheus, my countryman, or
Yay, he's my friend.
So long as you'll have me.
Okay, cool. That took way longer than it was supposed to. Okay.
This might interest you, sir.
I don't care. My belly hurts.
No wonder the... Birds seem endless. Spirits can't resist, you know. They reach out to see what our reality is like and get trapped.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Spirit. This should...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Spirits are your expertise, Solus.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dogs who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial. I am command.
Positive.
What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
I think there must be.
I knew it. Make your armies ready. Cleave to your loyal servants. You will need them all.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Ha!
Works for me.
Ha! Alright.
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
What's left of it? Do you think he'll want it back?
We could ask him. Where does this lead?
Yes.
What's with the path? Did people used to live here?
I'm lighting all the torches so I can see. Because I can't see for shit. This is not where I was intending on going, but okay, I'll take it. Shit. Die, despair demon. Got him. This way.
Bodies. Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Claw marks on the walls. Best not to think about it too much.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So it is this way.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
The whole area is still lit up. Remarkable.
Isn't it though? Kill the rage demon! Kill it! Got him. And then there should be a... excuse me. There it is. Alright, let's go do this.
More coming!
Good. Just got warmed up.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I got it! Hey! Anyway. Nailed it. We did it!
The spirits possessing the dead will plague Crestwood no more.
Let's tell the man.
Okay. Oof. I have a long way back. Sorry. How the fuck did you get up here before me, Solus? There's the way out. Sorry it took me a while. I was putting on a watch.
No, the other way. Yes.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Jesus.
Spirits such as that could not leave here until it had proven its nature.
Okay. Excuse me. Let me scratch my foot because that seems to be itchy. For no reason.
This is our first peace in a while.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
A letter of confession from the mayor.
Okay.
It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
No shit.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
Yes. What kind of question is that? Just not right now. Because I got other things to attend to. I still don't understand the point in having the horse. It's the same exact speed. Alright. Canine leather. Yeah! I need to see how much I need. Oh shit. I actually have it written down on my phone somewhere. I need 6 canine leather, 18 drakestone, and 7 ram leather. How many? I have more than enough canine leather. This is all for a new bow, by the way, that I will be crafting. I think I'm just going to go to the Black Emporium and buy the items, the rest of the ram leather, or maybe I'll do Nug skin. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably do Nug skin since I already have 3 Nug skin. I was not expecting that. Why can I not set up camp? Oh my god, that is why! I was not expecting that. Hello, Druffalo. Hello, other Druffalo.
Hawk's Grey Warden ally should be inside that cave.
Shut up. Hey, Hawk.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
A group of Wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Alright, let's go!
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the Wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
I'm sucked in TikTok.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
This might interest you, sir.
Alright, I have torn myself away from the TikTok. Llewellyn, it's getting closer! It's getting closer, Llewellyn! Okay. Do this. We also have a another stronghold, quote unquote, to take over. Bacon, 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 pancake, bacon, pancake.
What are the odds that all these people just happen to die here?
Slim to almost like 3 to none. Kill the hyena! god, these things are never here. I've never had this experience before. Don't worry, you're not gonna die. Ugh. There. Oh. What's this? I'll take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it.
Fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
Well, not right now. Crazy. She sounds beautiful, though. And she is. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Will have a solution.
Get up there, Llewellyn. You've done it before. See? I'll get around to meeting Hawk in a moment. Anyway. Fuck off, cat! We need to go in this general direction. Hello, Gurn. Up and over this way. There we go. We'll go this way, take out this Fade Rift. I gotta take out the rage demon first. Let's go ahead and pick whatever's in here up. Alright. Oh, hell yeah! Let's kill another fucking hyena. I need the canine leather. Excuse me. Let's see how much I have now. Yes, I have more than enough. Now I just need the ram leather. Or nug skin. Oh, that's TikTok. Let me go back and see how much I need of the 7 ram leather and 6 canine leather. Alright. I don't know, I felt like killing it. I know that's awful, but what can you do? Why are you invisible, Dorian? Seriously, why are you invisible? Alright, let's get in here. Light the way. We must light the way. And now, we climb. And we fuck up the Venatori in here. These guys are level 12 and I'm like level 9. Well, that's not true. I'm level 10.
We serve, Inquisitor, in life and in death.
Die, bitch! Oh my god! Take him down, bull! Oh, I'm level 11 now.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve! Life is nothing! He will reign!
I wasn't cursing at,
It's a good fort. Might keep the Vince from catching us.
the bad guys. I was cursing at my own, you know, teammates.
Inquisitor, you're early.
Yeah, no one cares, alright? As horrible as that sounds, I don't care. I have 27 power now. I got in a trophy earlier called Liberator, and you have to take over 3 of the strongholds. I got that from going to, taking over the last stronghold. My old friend Spencer kept trying to get that trophy, and now I can rub it in his face if I ever talk to him again. Be like, I got it, you didn't, I know the order. You're literally supposed to go Care Bronc, which is in, you know, Crestwood, then here, the one we just did, and then Empress de Lilian, or whatever it is.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Winter?
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual?
Made them? No! Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted... Woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness. For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you, in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That Markiplier, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Kill them!
I forgot to unmute. I was on Discord doing something. Oh. I didn't know that guy was still there.
So, that went well.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
Eramond lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Eramond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay. Let me scratch my leg real fast. And back to Skyhold. Oh wait. Let's run up here real fast. And while I'm up here...
Watch your step. We received a shipment of invisible nuts the other day.
Oh. Okay. And I need ram leather. I have one ram leather. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I think I need 7. Yeah, 7. There we go. And now I can finally craft this fucking bow that I've been wanting to craft. Excuse me. Fast travel to here, run over here, go into there. Yeah, I can make it now. Awesome.
Almost gotcha.
And then I talk to her.
You're the magical advisor?
Get a rune.
Her, the Inquisitor.
And then I can put that rune on my bow.
It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Reach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about...
I think I get a rune. Did I not get a rune? I guess I didn't get a rune. That's fine though. Awesome. Right over here. Okay. And also tint the armor. I like the blue. Alright, so I tinted my armor. Unimportant, but, you know, totally worth it. Alright, now we gotta go to Adamant.
I tracked that Venatory mage back to Adamant Fortress. Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
It just be like that sometimes. Okay, we're gonna have Cullen do this. That's resources. Josephine.
At your service.
And then Liliana.
Inquisitor.
And then we're gonna go ahead and do this mission.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. Thanks to our Lady Ambassador.
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army.
That is the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Chlorel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Let's do it! I need my boys. Hamilton, shut up! Let's put that back on mute. Oh shit! Ow! Ellie! Ow, I'm on fire now!
Pull back! They're through! Alright, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it.
I love
We'll
you,
keep
Cullen.
the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
That's a worrying lack of specificity there, Commander.
There are more of them than I was hoping, Inquisitor.
You don't say.
Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Okay, bye. Side note, I got my nails done. I was bored, and I went shopping yesterday with my grandma. And I got my nails done. Nope, not just painted. I got an acrylic. Which is what Mom has. But mine are stilettos, so they kind of sharp. I like stiletto nails. They cool.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual. Brothers, can't you see? This is madness. It's no use. Their minds are
My arm itches!
I have your back. Everyone just stay back. Keep your distance.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
Yeah, I have no interest in killing wardens.
No part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Hello! Ah, you motherfucker! I don't know what I'm shooting at still. They're dead. I gotta get up here. I must help those on the battlements. Well, they died. Those two died. I couldn't help them.
Push the wardens back from the ladder. All clear.
Okay, so I have to go this way now. Wait, hang on.
You can press on ahead, Your Worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Okay. All right, let's go, 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 go!
Blood mages! It's always blood mages!
Is that you, Hawk? Yeah, it is indeed Hawk. Ow! Heal! Ow! All right.
Always a pleasure. Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
Yeah, man. Don't worry about me.
Best I can.
Keep my people safe.
Push the wardens back from the ladder.
Pride Demon. Pride Demon. It's getting closer. it eventually. I'll get it eventually, I promise. Ow! Ah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, Lavelle, get the fuck up.
Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Can't believe my character went down. Okay. I don't care, Cullen. Ah! All right. We're almost there. There's more gold to have loot. Oh shit, hi Hawk, you just phased through the fucking wall. Kill the rage demon first.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through! I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Listen to me! I have no quarrel with the Wardens. I have spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff. He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Oh, now she wants to be on my side. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. I'm not worried about fighting. And I'm going the wrong direction. Of course I am. Excuse me. I like the dramatic music that's playing.
You've destroyed the Green Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
That happened. I have to move things around so I can eat my lunch / dinner from last night. Come on. I just want my chicken and rice. Got it.
Where are we?
We were falling. If this is the afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Quit fanboying.
This must be very exciting for you, so any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade either.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks.
Dorian.
A marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Ah.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using, and there could be others.
This is shitty. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Bro, I'm just trying to eat my food.
It sounds like our best option. There. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. To physically walk within the Fade.
Oh yeah, this must be a dream come true for your crazy ass.
Yes, literally.
I don't suppose you have any words of wisdom for this part of the Fade?
Why would I ever voluntarily come to this part of the Fade? The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Quit fanboying, it's weird.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justine.
Dude, you old as fuck.
Back at Haven, I thought I saw... How can you be here?
She's not. I fear we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible. Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are?
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
The big demon Eramond was trying to bring through.
Yes.
It's nearby?
Yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it.
Do I want those memories back, though?
Inquisitor.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
What's going on here?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Egg roll!
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste.
I never said it
came
did.
from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, But now, it knows you are here.
I don't want the
You
duck
must
sauce
make
anymore.
haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed you have taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Can we like take a 10-minute break so I can go put my food away? Cool. I'll be back. And we're back.
I believe it was really her. The Divine, I mean.
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
That's
Dorian's
great,
got a
Mo,
point.
But the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
It is a fear demon, as I suspected. Likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire.
That's something in my mouth.
We have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel?
My
Only
therapist?
one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Guess
Also,
this
I'm
nightmare
joking.
wasn't such hot shit after
My
all.
therapist never told me
These
that
are
my
but
fear makes
minor
me stronger.
struggles of a nightmare.
I know for a
Just let
fact.
me have this moment to hope, all right?
I like to think my fear makes me stronger. Like crying.
Be
To
ready,
me-
I'm guessing those aren't friendly either.
To me, crying is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. I have a very weird outlook on things.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Fenris is going...
Oh no, not Fenris! Don't talk shit about Fenris! He's not gonna die!
And of course, they look
No,
like
that
giant
hurts my
spiders.
heart.
You saw spiders? Spiders would have been a massive improvement from what I saw.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape.
I'm not freaking out on Hawk's behalf, I'm freaking out on my own behalf. I fucking love everything about Fenris. Oops. I didn't get it. Ugh.
Keep running!
Go!
How I escaped.
The demon! Keep running! Ah!
Spoiler alert.
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit?
You don't say.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Aww.
Are you a memory of the Divine? A reflection?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion!
Bitch! To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
I'm eating a fortune cookie.
Inquisitor.
If you hear crunching, that's what it is.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up!
I'm with you.
Also, Hawk is much more attractive in the second one.
Come, real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
Ah! Ah! about we don't and say you did? Oh my god. That thing came out of nowhere. Yoink.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. Demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you...
Oh, well. She was gonna say, if we banish you, then we stop the demon army. Thank you, every fear come to life. Well, there was no point in that. A splish splash, I was taking a bath. Blub 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 blub. Ah, it's another Illuvion. You won't figure out what that is until later.
There!
Oh, okay, that was normal. I gotta take this thing out first. Pride demon. Take him down! Stay the hell away from me, Pride demon. Stay away! Still more. Anytime now. Any minute now. Thank you.
I'll never get all the blood out of this.
Dorian. Let's make sure they're all healed up.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength.
I am going to, lady. That's the nightmare thing we have to fight. That is what it looks like. I have to fight that thing. The big thing. I'm joking. I have to fight that thing with the arms.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
cannot stand against me.
Oh my god! Too close for comfort! Too close for comfort! Too close for comfort! Fucking heal, Lavellan! Die, motherfucker!
I grow fat on your fear.
It would make sense that some of the Grey Wardens would fear the calling. And the reason being is because when Grey Wardens hear the calling, it basically means that their life is ending. Ow. Solus is fine.
You will die in agony.
Will I, though? I'm not dying anytime soon.
Stay strong!
Hawk and Stroud are actually knocked out.
You are nothing.
Oh, I almost got it! Got it! Whoop whoop!
We need to clear a path!
Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Stroud stays because I fucking love Hawk.
Stroud.
It has been an honor. For the warden!
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
Once they understand what really happened,
they'll be terrified. I, for one, am tired of giving fear demons anything to feed on. Let them have their story.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons.
We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Which one? Get out of Orlais or help the Inquisition? I don't know which one to do. I normally go with get out of Orlais, but I want to know what you guys think I should do. Hang on. Um... I'm gonna do get out of Orlais.
You leave. The unfortunate truth is that you're still vulnerable to Corypheus. Without Stroud to guide you, leaving the Wardens unchecked is a risk I'm not willing to take. By the authority of the Inquisition, you are banished from Southern Thedas.
Bit dramatic, if you ask me.
Hope we don't need them later.
Hawk will oversee your return to the Warden Fortress at Weishaupt.
Yes, your worship.
Your worship, I would stay, if you allow it, and continue our fight.
Of course. I have never doubted your loyalty, Blackwall.
Hi.
Good luck with your Inquisition. Try not to start an exalted march on anything.
No
And take care of
promises.
Varric for me.
Okay.
Send me one final report. She's on her way to Weishaupt. The Grey Wardens are gone as well. Adamant Fortress has been sealed.
Okay.
You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
We owe much of that to Stroud, and to the Divine.
Yes. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Where can I find the Empress?
She's holding a grand masquerade ball at her winter palace in Halam Shiral. Your invitation has been arranged. That is where the Venatori will strike.
Okay.
Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, I'm sorry, I failed you too.
Ah.
I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, head rush. Bruh. Whee! Splat. Hi, Solus. Alright, let's go talk to Cullen.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Okay. Ah! I live.
Stefan finally died.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... Forgive me.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium?
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers. And he wouldn't want to risk your disappointment.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Okay. I will go speak to him in a moment. I want to change out of this.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
There's a lot of things I gotta do. Like, I'm gonna run in here real fast and change up some things about Skyhold. I don't know where I even got that. Alright. Now that we're done changing up how Skyhold looks, I can run up to my quarters and change how I look. Like, look, don't I look a million times better? And I even changed my bed, so let's go check that out too. Oh yeah, this fits the Inquisitor. It's a nice looking bed. I don't know, this outfit's better in my opinion. It looks nicer.
I knew Stroud, you know. Not well. He saved Hawk's little sister from the Blight. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. His story's no good for heroes.
You must be glad that Hawk made it back in one piece.
Yeah, the closest thing I've ever seen to a miracle there. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's going. Fenris needs to know. Maker, I'm glad I won't be doing this in person. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Hi, Solus. Alright, let's go talk to Cullen. Dude!
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
This doesn't have to be about the Inquisition. Is this what you want?
No. But these memories have always haunted me. If they become worse, if I cannot endure this...
You can.
All right. I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Sure. I'll show you exactly what I'm about to do. I don't need anyone to go with me because I'm just gonna come right back. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye as I tried to scratch it. Itchy eye. Anyway.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
For what it's worth, I like who you are now.
Even after?
Cullen, I care about you. You've done nothing to change that.
What about you? You have troubles of your own. How are you holding on?
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
Aww. Now I gotta walk all the way back to talk to him. Good lord. I gotta get through all these doors.
There you are.
Were you waiting for me?
Yes. I mean, no.
I can come back later if you'd prefer.
No. Please stay. We have some dealings in Ferelden. I was hoping you might accompany me. When you can spare the time, of course.
Is something wrong?
What? No. I would rather explain there, if you wish to go.
Let's go.
I believe there's time now.
I will make the necessary arrangements. walk into danger every day. I wanted to take you away from that, if only for a moment. I grew up not far from here. This place was always quiet.
Did you come here often?
I loved my siblings. They were very loud. I would come here to clear my head. Of course, they always found me eventually.
You were happy here?
I was. I still am.
It's beautiful.
The last time I was here was the day I left for Templar training. My brother gave me this. It just happened to be in his pocket, but he said it was for luck. Templars are not supposed to carry such things. Our faith should see us through.
You broke the Order's rules. I'm shocked.
Until a year ago, I was very good at following them. Most of the time. This was the only thing I took from Ferelden that the Templars didn't give me. Humor me. You don't know what you'll face before the end. This can't hurt.
I'll keep it safe.
Good. I know it's foolish, but I'm glad.
Aww. Adorable. His romance has to be one of my favorite things to do. Oh, my belly burns. My neck itches. Let's see if we can go talk to him again.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
Not by choice. They were manipulated by Corypheus.
I'm not sure that's a comfort. The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
May I ask you something?
Always.
Do you think Templars should cease to exist?
No. I may have chosen to leave that life, but I respect those who remain. Magic ungoverned could tear the world apart. It's doing so now. Templars are trained and able to confront such dangers.
What would you suggest?
Some call the Circle a prison that can only breed resentment. Perhaps opportunities to work outside the Circle. A mixed military service or healers' clinics with Templar support. And there must be a safer way for Templars to leave. Templars can lose their memories to lyrics. Some call it a gift, to forget the failed harrowings, the demons. Some atrocities haunt me still. But to lose what good I can recall, I nearly lost my mind once. It is no gift.
Do you think that could work? Would people accept it?
Mages would be watched, but could pursue interests outside the Circle. Neither freedom nor prison. I don't know.
You still regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
After the Ferelden Circle, I thought all mages were like the ones there. Knight Commander Meredith's methods were harsh, but they kept people safe.
You said Meredith was unstable.
She was my Knight Commander. I had no reason to distrust her. She wasn't wrong about the Blood Mages in Kirkwall. Meredith encouraged my anger towards the mages. There was only so far I would go, and she knew that too. I was her second in command. She kept decisions from me, those I would question. I believed she was serving the city. I never thought to question her, not until it was too late.
You can't control everything. You stood up to her in the end.
If I hadn't, would I be like her now? I wanted mages locked away as much as she did. I trusted they were treated reasonably well, but I should have done more. I should have looked into it. It's not yet enough. The Inquisition is my chance to atone. I will see it through.
You've mentioned siblings. With everything that's happening, do you know if they're all right?
I've received word from my eldest sister. She was always good at tracking me down. South Reach has experienced the same chaos as everywhere else. My family is fine. Pray they remain so.
Your sister tracked you down. She didn't know where you were.
I let her know I was in Haven. She assumed I survived. It's not the first time. I may have neglected to tell her when I was transferred to Kirkwall.
Why?
I wasn't in a good state. I wanted only to leave. I received an angry letter about my disappearance 2 years later. For all her reprimands, it was a relief to hear from someone who knew me before the Blight.
The Inquisition won't last forever. What will you do when this is over?
To be honest, I hadn't given it much thought until recently. I'm not used to having so many possibilities.
That's all I wanted to know.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.